All the Germans are gonna want to slap me when I say this, but Döner. Döner is a great fast food, but it gets a little old. A little bit of variety would be nice, oder? I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. I am going to get out from under my desk and do something a little bit more fun. So I'm gonna take you on a little dinner date to one of Düsseldorf's most bumping street food scenes right now, and I am going to bring along Eden, who is one of our super amazing helpers with the Life in Düsseldorf channel. And if you didn't know, that is actually where everything for Life in Germany started. Basically to inspire people to get out, embrace Düsseldorf, whether travelers or locals alike, and have a bit of fun. So let's go. I'm a huge fan of tacos and burritos, but I have to say, unfortunately, Germany's been a little bit of a disappointment. Lightly put, it's been a huge fat disappointment for us North Americans living in Germany. And don't get me wrong, all the Germans are gonna want to slap me when I say this, but Döner. Döner is a great fast food, but it gets a little old, nah? I'm not saying I don't like Döner, I really do. However, a little bit of variety would be nice, oder? So it's time to put them to the test. Let's go check it out. Welcome to TACO CRAZE. They've got homemade tacos, burritos, and quesadillas on offer, and the best part is that their toppings are constantly changing. So this is a place that you can go back to again and again. Their entire concept is about taking fast food and finally turning it into good food, like food you don't actually have to feel crappy about when you lay down at night, you know? Well, actually, the way that they put it is food that takes 10 minutes doesn't need to be industrial bullshit. So they're bringing fun back to the fast food table here in Germany and making their meals from scratch straight from their very own little kitchen here and using all fresh ingredients. Are you ready? Take a look at everything you can choose from. Not only do they have a huge menu, but their chicken is halal. You can get gluten-free burritos and quesadillas, and their tacos are all gluten-free. There's also vegan options, vegetarian options, and fish and shrimp on the menu too. And although we know Germans don't always love authentic spice, TACO CRAZE can make your tacos your way, but also they have a ton of hot sauce lying around the restaurant so that you can top up on it too. My favorite addition was definitely their double style tacos with the hard shell and the soft shell. It was hard to pick just one, but if I had to choose, the cauliflower dream taco was definitely my favorite. I think because it surprised me the most. The flavor was super authentic and delicious, and also I had very little expectation of a meatless taco, but let me just say I was impressed. I also want to take the time to point out the heart, the soul, and the very core of their business strategy, which I also found to be amazing. So, their aim is basically to offer better service culture, aka improving customer service. Yes! Finally a food joint, actually a joint in general, in Germany that wants to offer good customer service. Wait, does that mean that I can ask for like coriander on the side without someone rolling their eyes? So now we're really gonna put them to the test with the customer service. As a Canadian, clearly I want some things on the side and some things just taken off. So let's make our order. Okay, we'll do the taco taste teller.
Yeah, sure.
With 3 different ones. So cauliflower dream,
Yeah,
pulled chicken.
got it.
Can we have the pico de gallo on the side?
Of course. All for you.
And no coriander.
And no coriander. No, you're missing out, but yeah, we can do that.
Okay, and then the juicy beef.
Yeah.
And of course, we just have to try everything. So we're gonna go pulled chicken burrito.
Sure.
Oh, we have to back up 1 second. We also have to go double style with the tacos. Crispy on the inside, soft on the outside? Sure. Let's go all of them.
Got it.
And, yes, grilled shrimp quesadilla.
Grilled shrimp quesadilla. Good choice. Any tips for that? Homemade guacamole, aioli, or coriander lemon mayo?
Homemade guacamole is very tough to make, so we're gonna put that to the test.
Alrighty. Sure.
And what are these guavan drinks?
These guava drinks, they are new to our portfolio. And I've got ingwer, curcuma, and lemongrass for you. Okay. And technically I also have yuzu, which is like a Asian citrus fruit. But we sold this out today, so you have to sell it for one of the two. Which one do you like?
Okay, I think we're gonna go lemongrass.
Lemongrass is good. Cool.
What about you?
I'll do the opposite one.
And the ingwer curcuma.
Alright. Any beers?
We'll save those for Absacker.
Already, so you can go with that.
Dankeschön.
Well, you get one anyway.
Prost. Don't forget to look me in the eyes. Oh, it's good.
Good.
Yeah. And they also offer way better working conditions for their crew, making sure that they actually only work 4-day work weeks so that they can have time to relax and come back to work fresh and ready to kick butt. Of course, it's always nice working less, but in order to do that, you need to pay them more, right? So they actually pay around 40% more than the current minimum wage so that their employees can be well rested and they can offer the service that people are finally starting to acknowledge in Germany that people actually deserve.
I just love working here because it's a fun environment and the food is just amazing. I mean, taste it yourself. The crew, I love working with them. They're so nice and we just joke around and having fun while working, so that's nice.
And it's no secret that shops and restaurants that are currently seeing the most success are the ones going viral on TikTok and Instagram. I know, my friends, a lot of you say TikTok and Instagram aren't that important, but it is. It's game changing, and for that, you need to get creative, my friends. I'm talking like fun, games, and guerrilla marketing, and I think that Taco Craze really hits the spot here. So if you come by to visit Taco Craze in Düsseldorf on Nordstrasse 46 in Pempelfort, you might actually get to join in on some of the fun that their employees are having, like their pop quiz challenges, for example, where they just ask random people on the streets different questions in exchange for some awesome prizes, or delicious prizes I should say, or maybe even catch an opportunity to watch an intense taco speed challenge. And there's soon to come Loco Wheel, which basically means if you choose something off their local menu, you get to spin the wheel, and if it stops on food for free, well, guess what? You get your food for free. Finally, fast food that's not only fun, but offers good quality and fresh ingredients too. So we were super excited to bring you with us today to TACO CRAZE, and it has been an amazing experience, even just eating fast food that's not Döner here in Düsseldorf. But of course, before we go, I promised you I was going to introduce you to Eden, who has basically been heading the whole background of life in Düsseldorf, writing blog posts, running the newsletter, doing a lot of local collaborations, which has been a lot of fun. And I'm going to give the stage to Eden right now so she can introduce herself a little bit more.
Thanks, Jenna. It's nice to meet y'all. I'm Eden from Kansas City, Kansas. So shout out to all the Americans out here in Düsseldorf. I did an exchange program and then started volunteering with Life in Düsseldorf. And here we are now, almost a year later. It's crazy. Yeah, but it's really nice to meet you all on YouTube.
So there you have it. This was our experience here at TACO CRAZE, trying some seriously viral-worthy tacos here at Düsseldorf. So if you want to check them out, they're here on Nordstrasse. That is in Pempelfort in Düsseldorf. It's an amazing street. There's so much to do, so much to see. And now you've got TACO CRAZE at Nordstrasse 64.
46.
46. 46.
Yeah.
So now you can head here, check them out if you want to up your taco game here in Düsseldorf. So, vielen, vielen lieben Dank und wie immer, bis später.
Bis später.